Moving on to question 13. If Frida makes a voyage to Trinidad in week 5, which one of the following could be true? All right, so let's draw a quick hypothetical. And it tells us that we have Trinidad in week 5. And we already know we have Trinidad in week 7. So now it's important to note, with 5 being Trinidad, we've lost the option of 4 and 5, 5 and 6 for our Guadalupe, Jamaica block, which we know we're going to have at least one of. So now our only possibilities here are 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, which obviously means we're only going to be going to Jamaica once because we don't have room for 2 of them. Because again, we know that Jamaica cannot be 4th and also can't be 1st. So again, either having Guadalupe, Jamaica 1 and 2, or having Guadalupe and Jamaica 2 and 3. Now, the only thing remaining here is our Martinique box. Again, we know we have 2 Martiniques, and there must be at least one Guadalupe in between them. So we know in this scenario, this is the only possibility. In the top scenario now, we have to place our 2 Martiniques, and there must be at least one Guadalupe in between. Well, we already have a Guadalupe in 2, so regardless of where we place our Martiniques, that condition is going to be satisfied. Obviously, we can't go 4 and 6, though. So you notice it's either going to be 1 and 4, or it's going to be 1 and 6, which means no matter what, we're going to have a Martinique appear first. Now, we can have either Martinique show up 4th or 6th, and the other variable can only be Guadalupe, because we can't have Trinidad back-to-back, so we can't have Trinidad 4th or 6th. We can't have Jamaica show up again because of our 4th condition, and there's no room for Guadalupe. And we already know that Martinique shows up exactly twice. So when we place that Martinique, the other is going to have to be Guadalupe. So again, we're going to have these reverse dual options of Martinique and Guadalupe. All right, so now turning our attention to the answer choices here, again, looking for what could be true. A, Frida makes a voyage to Trinidad in week 1, and that is not possible. It's either going to be Martinique or Guadalupe. B, Frida makes a voyage to Martinique in week 2, again, impossible. It's either going to be Guadalupe or Jamaica. C, Frida makes a voyage to Guadalupe in week 3, again, not possible, either Jamaica or Martinique. Which brings us to D, Frida makes a voyage to Martinique in week 4. And you notice in our top scenario, we could have a voyage to Martinique in week 4. So D here would be the correct answer. And again, just checking E to show you, Frida makes a voyage to Jamaica in week 6. And again, you notice it's either going to be Guadalupe or Martinique. So E cannot be true, and E is out.